What happens when you're having issues with one of your devices? Generally, the first thing that anyone will tell you to do is to clear your cache and restart your device. This is a machine, so if a machine needs to have time to reboot and clear its cache, how do you think this applies then to you in your own personal life? We are not machines, and we are beings that experience emotions, and with all the stimuli that we're experiencing on a day-to-day basis, this will all build up. Just think of it this way. Say, for example, you've had an extremely stressful day, and then towards the end of the day, something happens that's really, really minor. And if it would have happened on a normal day where you wouldn't have been stressed out, you would have brushed it off and it wouldn't have been a big deal. But the fact that it happens at the end of a really stressful day is really just the straw that broke the camel's back. You have an emotional response to it. This is the example of how the cache, so to say, builds up. And whether or not it was a good day or a bad day, if you don't take time every day to regulate your nervous system by focusing on your breath, taking time to release thoughts, taking time to release what happened the day before and allow yourself to create a new path moving forward and to focus on what you're creating in your life, you are going to be able to get lost so much easier, and you're not going to be able to view life and experience life from the perspective that you want to view it from, because perspective is everything. If you're able to see something from a different light, you can see things that you never saw before. But if your vision is clouded, you're never going to be able to see that. And meditation is something that is unique to each of us. You don't have to do what your neighbor does or what I do, for example. You can go online and look at different meditation practices. But the one tip I will give you, and one of the most powerful things to focus on, is your breath, because that is the quickest way to regulate your nervous system. So look into things related to breath work and just breathing in and out, breathing in the same amount of counts that you're breathing out. There are just so many ways that we can regulate our nervous system and get ahead by just focusing on your breath and clearing your mind, that these benefits will do you wonders. So I'd love to know, for anybody who listened, what are your meditation practices and what do you do on a daily basis? And if you don't have a meditation practice, what is something that you'd like to do? Are you shooting for 10 minutes a day? Are you shooting for 5 minutes a day? Do you like to sit in nature maybe and just enjoy the breeze? What is something that you like to do?